How to stop translating in your head, train your brain in just 10 minutes a day. Have you ever been in a conversation where someone spoke English, and before you could answer, your brain started translating every single word into your native language? By the time you understood the sentence, the conversation had already moved on. Maybe you wanted to reply, but you spent too much time translating your thoughts back into English. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. In fact, almost every English learner goes through this stage. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or an intermediate learner. Translating in your head is one of the biggest reasons people struggle to speak English fluently. But here's the good news. You don't have to live with this habit forever. Today, I'm going to show you how to train your brain to think directly in English. The best part is that you only need about 10 minutes of focused practice every day. Let's get started. Why do we translate? When we learn a new language, our brain naturally compares it with the language we already know. For example, if someone says, "I have a meeting today," your brain may first think of the meaning in your native language before understanding the sentence. This is completely normal. Your brain is simply using the fastest path it already knows. However, if you continue translating every sentence, speaking English will always feel slow and difficult. Fluent speakers don't translate. They hear English, understand English, and respond in English. That's exactly what we're going to practice. Step 1. Think in simple English. Many learners believe they need advanced vocabulary to think in English. That's not true. Start with very simple sentences. When you wake up in the morning, say in your mind, "I'm awake. I'm getting out of bed. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm making breakfast." Don't worry if your sentences sound basic. Simple English is much better than perfect English that never comes out of your mouth. Throughout the day, keep describing what you're doing. I'm walking. I'm waiting for the bus. I'm studying. I'm feeling tired. The more often you do this, the less your brain depends on translation. Step 2. Learn phrases, not just words. Imagine learning the word hungry. Later, when you want to speak, your brain has to remember the word, translate it, and build a sentence. Instead, learn the complete phrase. I'm hungry. Now your brain remembers the entire expression. Do the same with common situations. I'm busy. I don't know. That sounds great. Can you help me? I'll call you later. Native speakers use thousands of ready-made phrases every day. If you learn English this way, speaking becomes much easier. Step 3. Train your eyes. Look around your room. Choose 5 objects. Describe each one in English. For example, this is my chair. It's brown. It's next to my desk. My laptop is on the table. My water bottle is full. Don't stop to translate. If you don't know a word, use easier words. Remember, communication is more important than perfection. Step 4. Connect English with pictures. Our brain remembers pictures much better than translations. Suppose you learn the word mountain. Don't think of its meaning in your native language. Instead, imagine a tall mountain with snow on top. If you learn the word laugh, imagine someone smiling and laughing. Every new English word should create a picture in your mind. This makes understanding much faster. Children learn language this way. They connect words with objects, actions, and feelings, not translations. Step 5. Listen for meaning. Many learners pause every few seconds because they want to understand every word. This creates the habit of translating. Instead, listen to short English videos without stopping. Focus only on the main idea. Ask yourself, what is the speaker talking about? What happened? What is the message? Even if you understand only 70%, keep listening. Your brain gradually learns to process English naturally. Step 6. Speak before you're ready. Many people wait until their English becomes perfect. But fluency comes from speaking, not waiting. Every day, spend 2 minutes talking to yourself. Talk about your day. Talk about your plans. Talk about your favorite movie. Talk about your family. Don't worry if you make mistakes. Every mistake teaches your brain something new. Step 7. Stop translating unknown words. Sometimes you'll hear a word you don't know. Don't panic. Don't immediately open a dictionary. Instead, guess the meaning from the sentence. For example, I forgot my umbrella, so I got completely soaked. Even if you don't know the word soaked, you can probably guess that it means becoming very wet. This is exactly how native speakers understand unfamiliar words. Step 8. Build an English environment. Your brain learns from whatever it hears every day. If everything around you is in your native language, your brain will naturally think in that language. Change a few small things. Set your phone to English. Watch English videos. Listen to English podcasts. Read simple English stories. Follow English-speaking creators. These small habits help your brain become comfortable with English. Your 10-minute daily routine. Here's a simple routine you can follow every day. Minute 1 and 2. Describe everything around you in English. Minute 3 and 4. Think about your daily routine using simple English sentences. Minute 5 and 6. Listen to 1 or 2 minutes of English without pausing. Focus only on the main idea. Minute 7 and 8. Read a short paragraph aloud. Pay attention to pronunciation and understanding. Minute 9 and 10. Answer 5 simple questions as quickly as possible. For example, what are you doing? What did you eat today? What will you do tomorrow? What is your favorite hobby? What makes you happy? Answer immediately without translating. The faster you respond, the stronger your English thinking habit becomes. What to expect? Don't expect your brain to change overnight. During the first week, you'll probably still translate often. That's okay. During the second week, you'll notice that familiar phrases come more quickly. After a month of daily practice, many simple conversations will feel much more natural. Eventually, you'll hear English, understand it instantly, and answer without thinking about your native language. That's the goal. Common mistakes to avoid. Don't memorize long vocabulary lists without using them. Don't stop every few seconds while listening. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Don't compare yourself with fluent speakers. And most importantly, don't give up just because progress feels slow. Learning a language is like exercising. The results come from consistency, not perfection. Final thoughts. Remember, translating isn't the enemy. It's simply a stage that every language learner passes through. But if you want to become fluent, you must train your brain to think directly in English. Spend just 10 minutes every day following the routine you learned today. Simple practice, repeated every day, is far more effective than studying for hours once a week. One day, you'll notice something incredible. Someone will ask you a question in English. You'll understand it immediately. You'll answer confidently. And only afterwards will you realize, I didn't translate anything. That moment is a sign that your brain has started thinking in English. Keep practicing, stay patient, and trust the process. If you enjoyed this lesson and found it helpful, don't forget to like this video, share it with a friend who is learning English, and subscribe for more practical English lessons that help you speak with confidence. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.